G Loves Trains here. I'm off for a train trip to Lowestoft today. So starting here at Manchester Piccadilly, I'm going to be riding with East Midlands Railway to Norwich, where I'll then be changing onto a Greater Anglia service, which will take me the rest of the way through to Lowestoft. Now, the reason I'm going to Lowestoft is because since I travelled up to the northernmost point of England several months ago, I have been in the mood to visit another extreme point, and Lowestoft is home to the easternmost point of the UK. So yeah, I am excited to visit it. Let's go, crack on with the journey. Right, I'm down on platform 13 waiting for the 0743 Norwich service. And what kind of train I'm about to ride on to Norwich now, I'm not too sure. It does say it's a 4-coacher up on the screens, so I'm kind of hoping it's going to be a couple of 158s that pull in. But hey, if it is a 170, it could be 17501, EMR's newly refurbished Turbo Star. It would be a lovely surprise if I got to ride on that today. Yeah, it'd be great to check out that new refurbishment, but I'll be finding out what train it is soon enough. Well, happy days, it is a 158 I'm on, and I've had to make sure to sit in the rear unit as well, because this train does divide at Nottingham and it is only the rear part that goes on to Norwich. I do have quite a while on this train now. It's going to take just over 4.5 hours to get from Manchester to Norwich, and I am glad to see as well that there are USB ports between the seats. I do prefer plug sockets, but at least there are power outlets. With it being such a long ride, I am glad to have those there. We are just calling at Door in Totley, and I do want to revisit this station actually at some point, because when I first came here it had just the one platform, and now it's got two, and I would like to stand on that second platform. And we are reversing back out of Sheffield. We've just pulled into Nottingham, aka Turbo Star Central, and we do sit on the platform here for 9 minutes. And usually when I ride these EMR services from Manchester, I do get off at either Sheffield or Nottingham, so it's going to make a lovely change going onwards from here. And also I'm not all that familiar with the views for the rest of this journey now, so yeah, I'm just going to spend my time taking them all in. I've just got myself a coffee off the trolley. It costs £2 something. I have currently got an EMR Christmas cup in my train cup collection, but I need to add this one. It's the non-Christmas EMR cup. And we are reversing out of Ely which means I'm back facing forwards again.
We are now approaching Norwich, which is our final stop. Thank you for travelling with East Midlands Railway.
I'm at Norwich now. This is my first ever time here, and I've got about 45 minutes until my next train. I think I'm probably going to spend my wait here in the station, but I am looking forward to riding with Greater Anglia for this second part of the journey. I've only ridden with them once before. I rode on two of the class 720 trains when I was making my way from Harwich to London after having ridden on the Stena Hollandica from Rotterdam. That was a dream experience, that one. But anyways, it should be one of Greater Anglia flirts that's going to take me to Lowestoft. Whilst it's across the road from the station, I thought I'd pop and have a little nosy at the River Bengtsson. And here's my train, it's 755-422. This is my first class 755. I do love these flirt trains. I have ridden a good few of TFW's flirts, and I'll sit myself down on one of these higher up table seats.
It's your 12:58 service to Lowestoft. Our first station stop is Alton Broad North.
And we're off along the Lowestoft branch of the Wherry lines now. This is the 12:58 service, and it's going to take 37 minutes to get to Lowestoft. I really am chuffed to be riding one of these trains right now. I'm a fan of the seats. There is a plug socket and USB down between them, and there's plenty of knicker hooks throughout. Happy days. We're making a stop at Alton Broad North, which is the only intermediate stop on this service.
We are now approaching Lowestoft, where this train terminates.
Well, that was a beautiful ride. I really did enjoy that. I was getting a lovely bum massage midway through that journey as well. But I'm now here at the terminus of Lowestoft, and I tell you what, this is a gorgeous station. I am loving the look of this. It's run by Greater Anglia, it's got 3 platforms, and it is the easternmost station in the UK. I am going to be headed out of the station now to the Easternmost Point. It really is the easternmost everything place, this. Okay, so it's going to take me 20 minutes to walk to the easternmost point. It's called Ness Point. And if I remember rightly, when I was at Berwick upon Tweed, it took a couple of hours to get up to the northernmost point of England. So yeah, Ness Point is a lot easier to get to when you arrive by train. Oh, it's very windy down by the sea, but I do get to have a little bit of a coastal walk. And here I am at Ness Point. I am currently standing at the easternmost point of the UK. And do you know how on top of hills you find toposcopes? Well, here at Ness Point, there is what's called a Euroscope. It is absolutely massive. And around the edge of it, you can see how far away certain places are. So directly east is Berlin, which is 490 miles away. And then round the other side, looking west, is my favourite place in the whole wide world. Cardiff is 224 miles that way. When you're at the easternmost point in the UK, you put your knickers on your head, you put your knickers on your head, you put your knickers on your head. When you're at the easternmost point in the UK, you put your knickers on your head and you shout, "Squishy babies!" Whoa, just hoping I don't get splashed here. I've just made my way across to North Beach. It does take a lot longer to get here from the station than it does to Ness Point. You know what I'm like though? I love ending my day on a beach. And I did enjoy my journey across to the east today. It is quite a long one, but I would love in the future to be able to get over here some more and to ride with Greater Anglia some more as well. And because the walk to the beach then just took me longer than I thought it would, I've now got an extra hour to spend here in Lowestoft. I'm glad I wore my jumper today as well because it is pretty windy out. Thank you very much for watching everyone. Bye bye!